Hello everyone, today we do a solo Grandmaster run, Warden of Nothing with Titan. For my subclass, I'll be using Thunder Crash. For my kinetic, I'll be using the exotic New Land Beyond Sniper. Next, I'll be using a glaive. For my heavy, I'll be using the Hammerhead machine gun. This week, I'm going to be trying out the new sniper called the New Land Beyond, to the point where it's beyond broken in a good way. This exotic is very interesting. It has a perk called the Master, where scoring precision hits increase the weapon's damage, and it also massively increases ammo reserves. So basically this sniper is OP to the point where the more precision shots and final blows you do, the more damage you can do. And you'll see what I mean and what I'm talking about very soon. I'm just trying to mix it up with the sniper, with the machine gun, and the glaive. You're gonna see later on when I am using the sniper, the New Land Beyond, it'll have a master ×1. And I was trying to do some testing, and I am assuming, I'm guessing, I could be wrong, that it goes up to master ×100. Because I almost made it to 100 for this run. And it was just completely insane. Now this sniper does take a while to get used to, but look at that, 150k on this exotic sniper. And you can see here that it says the master ×3, and it just goes up, and I think it disappears the buff if you die, but since we're on Grandmaster, you know, of course we're not gonna go Bungie, especially if we're going a solo run. It requires a solo flawless. We're just gonna keep going with precision shots over and over, and excuse me, I apologize with the flinch, alright? Only using my thumbs. Alright, so we're gonna go and just go past the trains and then just deal with damage with the Hydra and Unstoppable Champion. I was testing out this sniper to see the power, and yes, there are glitches with the Goblin. There are times where I try to do the finisher, but it wasn't working. That's why I just spammed the glaive. So there's gonna be Unstoppable Champion. I'm gonna use my sniper. I mean, look at that damage. Wow. Insane. And one thing I would say is you can do precision shots with a sniper even with the Hydra shield. I forgot about it because I was using the sidearm and it wasn't working, but it works on a sniper. Which is funny because the old seasons it works with the sniper. I mean, it works with the sidearm to break the Hydra shield, but for some reason for this season it doesn't work, but it works on a sniper. So like I said, this sniper takes time to get used to it, but once you get used to it, it's really fun using a sniper. I really like it. And you know me, I do love snipers. Alright, I have used snipers for Nightfalls. If anyone's seen my Sapathon song years ago, yes, I have used Ianzagi exotic sniper for my solo run. That was years ago. And of course I use another sniper, Striker Cloud Strike, which is one of my favorite exotics. So now I am ×15 and the DPS just goes up and up. It's really insane. And to get this sniper, you have to pre-order the next expansion for Bungie, and yes, I decided to pre-order it. Might as well, because I really do like the new updates they're gonna do, the customization for Nightfalls. For me, it's interesting. You know, I get to customize it my own way. And I was thinking of just trying out other people's customization Nightfall as well, if that is possible. I'm not sure. Which would be really cool to try out. So now we're going to deal with the Unstoppable Champion. If you were wondering, yes, I am using Special Finisher, and the reason why I didn't take him down immediately is because I wanted to get more ammo for the sniper, for the new Land Beyond sniper rifle. And for this sniper rifle, it is the kinetic, if anyone's wondering. It's not energy, it is the kinetic sniper. I am going to be using my super here and there. I'm not going to use my super too much. Only for the most important parts like the mini boss or certain champions that'll make it easier. I want to focus on this video of using the sniper. Alright, I know I could have done this run way more faster. Yes, I understand, but I really need to try out the sniper. I do love testing out new exotic weapons, and this sniper, this exotic is worth it. It's really good for Grandmasters, and may I dare say, it can even be good for dungeons as well. But I think the buff for the Master, now it went to Grandmaster. So after times 20 up, it goes up to the Grandmaster perk. I mean, look at that. It didn't even mention that on the perks for this exotic weapon. It just said Master. It didn't say it's gonna go up to the Grandmaster. Now we're doing insane damage. I mean, look at that, 92k. 92k again. Like, that is insane. I could have done more precision shots, but you know how it is, console. We get the flinch issues. But it's okay. We can still deal with the barrier champions. It just keeps going up and up every time I use precision shots with the sniper. Imagine if I wanted to do a DPS sniper build with surges, all those goody stuff. Especially for dungeons. So yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. So one mistake I did over here is I wasn't paying attention to my super. So I didn't have my super to do DPS to one-shot the Minotaur. And I am using Limit Break as well, where Amplify activates the Limit Break for your super, which is so cool. I love it. It is really fun to use, and yes, I know I haven't used it in my videos, but I have off screen. It's super fun. I just sometimes just don't have time to make a lot of videos of different types of artifact mod builds. I was trying to do precision shots with the sniper, but he was doing little twirls, teleporting. It wasn't working out, and it was annoying, so I was thinking to myself, alright, let me wait for my super, because this is kind of ridiculous. I can't get my precision shots with this flinch and flinch here and there. So if you are using your Thunder Crash Titan, highly recommend to save your super for the mini boss. Trust me, it's not even worth of using this sniper on this Minotaur. The flinch is just irritating, not worth it. So we are gonna go to the next section, and for this one I was testing more with the DPS for the sniper. Right now we have Grandmaster times 36. I mean, it's already insane as it is. And the more precision shots you do, the more damage you do as well, which is what it says in the perk. It says increases weapon damage. So I was just trying to get my precision shots. I missed. And it was just really, really insane. I mean, 224k, 154k precision shots with this sniper. I mean, wow, imagine if I consume the power for the vendor or the yum yums. or the taking orbs. I like to call them yum yums. I think it's pretty funny because you get an instant 50% buff when you pick up the taking orbs or the yum yums. But yeah, it just keeps going higher, the DPS. I mean, can anyone even... I'm so speechless. This sniper is really good. I cannot wait to use this for dungeons for fire team. If I don't, you know, it depends if I don't get one shot. It depends if I can keep my buff for other certain activities. But this is so insane. I cannot even believe it. You know, this reminds me of when Iyazaki Burden, the exotic, the old version was so powerful. And I remember it did so much damage. The old version. I mean, the new version is good, but nothing beats the old version for that sniper. So right now, I was just trying to get my precision shots with the sniper. I was just so curious, how much damage can I do with this sniper? And that's basically what I was doing throughout this entire Grandmaster. Warden/Nothing's a perfect GM to test out the power for this beyond sniper, because it's doing beyond DPS. You know, I was just so shocked. And I was just looking, browsing. And yes, I could spam my machine gun, but who cares about using machine gun in this video? You know, we just want to know the power of the sniper. And it's so OP. It's so broken, in my opinion. And it's the meta. I think Bungie's gonna nerf this sniper in the future. It doesn't even have the catalyst yet. I mean, this sniper is so OP even without the catalyst. Like, what is that? Can anyone even explain to me that, how insane this sniper can be? But I am predicting that they will nerf it. You know, the fun's gonna be ruined. So if you did pre-order the DLC, the new DLC coming up, I highly recommend to use this sniper. It's really fun. You will love it. You will love it on Hunter, Warlock, Titan. It's such a interesting exotic, especially on Grandmaster runs. I mean, look at this. It even says Grandmaster. It's even saying it's made and designed for Grandmaster runs. I think it'll be good for dungeons for solo flawless, in my opinion. I think it'll be really, really good. So now we're just gonna go back. We're gonna deal with 2 barrier champions. I was just trying to see if I can use my super. I'm gonna stagger and then just use my thunder crash. One shot. Take down both of them. Done. Pretty fun. So now we're gonna go and just do DPS at the Minotaur. Yes, I could use my sniper. I was trying to. It's really hard to do precision shots on a Minotaur, in my honest opinion. Especially the stomach. It's just really... I would say it's really bizarre. So now I'm gonna go and just try to get rid of these mines. So I'm gonna do a mini time skip here. So now I'm just looking for the unstoppable champion. He's somewhere. I spotted a barrel and I just want to take it down. It looked at me weird, alright. I didn't like it. So we're gonna use our sniper, 92k precision shots. Finisher, so we can get our special bricks. And now we're gonna deal with the capturing the mines. You know, we got A for level A. And we got A, B, and C. So we're gonna take down the goblins. Everyone's different. Yes, you can add spawn kill the unstoppable champion. I know. I like to take down the barrier first. So we're gonna take down the barrier. So hopefully he can cooperate. I was trying to shoot the stomach. And then unstoppable champion's gonna be around B for Bungie. We gotta go to the Bungie. Capture Bungie. And there we go. We got unstoppable champion. You can go ahead and use the precision shots. I did miss. That was my fault there. Alright, let's try again. Let's get a precision shots with the sniper. Like I said before, the sniper takes time to get used to it. It has this really slow reload, which is why I put kinetic loader for the sniper. So now we're gonna capture A for apple, A for amazing, A for amazing sniper land beyond. Okay, we're gonna capture A. We're gonna go for B. B for Bungie. Just a heads up. Yes, there is an Overload Champion. You can skip it. All you have to do is not touch it. Do not touch the extra Overload Champion and you will get platinum. I was just double checking. I wasn't sure if I did capture Bungie. You know how Bungie is. You know, they have their little tricks. Surprise attacks. Alright, so now we're gonna get for C. So we're gonna try to do precision shots on the goblins. I was just trying to capture I was trying to capture C, and then his Minotaur was trying to attack my poor Titan. So once we capture C, we're gonna go and try to take down the mini boss. So I did mess up my super. I was trying to go down, but my analog said nah. My controller said nope. Like, look at this. I was trying to control my Titan to go down, and it wasn't working. Like, my controller said nope. Like, look at that. I had my controller analog down, and for some reason, it just wasn't cooperating, the Thunder Crash. But anyway, it's okay. We're gonna just go with precision shots. So once we take down the mini boss, we're just gonna go and collect some heavy ammo if we could find it. I was just looking at my ammo count. It looks like everything's good to go. I was just collecting some ammo, reloading my sniper. And now we're gonna go to the next area. We're gonna deal with Bungie Champions. It just gets better and better. And look at that, Grandmaster times 68. But yeah, this sniper is very interesting. And yeah, this sniper is amazing. I really love it. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite snipers to use for this season. And it's really, really fun. Especially for this season, we have anti-barrier sniper. So if you did pre-order it, might as well just try out this sniper before sniper anti-barrier is gone. So there's going to be 5 barrier champions. 5 Bungie champions. Look at that. 92k precision shots. Like, that is Bungie insane. Beyond DPS. This is going to be the secret meta for this entire season. Everyone's going to be talking about this sniper. I'm just giving you a heads up. There's going to be videos all over talking about the DPS for this sniper. I was trying to use my finisher, so I was a little careless here, so just be very careful when dealing with the machine gun barrier champion. Now, what I could do here is I could farm my super and then just one-shot the final boss with limit break. But because this sniper was just very interesting for me, I didn't want to one-shot the final boss or do a ton of DPS at the boss with my super crash. I really wanted to try out this sniper and then use my super for the boss. Now I could have, I could have immediately just used my super, amplify, limit break, done, boss is gone. But I really want to try out the sniper. It was just so interesting to try out the DPS and the power. So as you guys know, yes, this is the no cheese method. Usually there is a surrounding of ads, especially the scions. See, your worst enemy for this area, in my honest opinion, is the solar attacks from the goblins and the scions that shoot this void attack, which makes you jump in the air. By force, by the way. I think that's the problem of the non-cheese method. You just have to be very careful, and then the boss is a little likes to hover around. Now, fun fact, the old version, Warden Nothing, this boss never really liked to get up close to you. It was always moving far distance or mid distance away from you. But for the new version, which I'm sure everyone knows about it now, it does get a little close to you. It does stomp you. And you have to be very careful dealing with this boss. But like I said before, I just want to test out this sniper. It was just so interesting of just going with precision shots with the sniper. And I was just trying my best to do as much damage as I can. I mean, 59k. And then just trying to use my machine gun to clear down the surrounding enemies as well. But it was just so fun to use the sniper. Definitely try it out. If you did pre-order it, you need to go and try out the sniper. The New Land Beyond. It's really fun. And I'm pretty sure for people who are sniper lovers, they're probably going to love this sniper for this season. And they're probably going to be using it. And imagine with the catalyst. I don't know what they're going to do with the catalyst. Maybe they're going to add kinetic tremors on this sniper. That's a prediction. Maybe Firefly. Maybe making the reload a little bit more better. Maybe add more reserves and reload much better for this catalyst. But it's just my predictions. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, or maybe they're gonna add a special barrier sniper. Maybe it's gonna be a barrier sniper in the future. I'm not sure. It's just a big guess of my predictions of what they're gonna do with this sniper. Or maybe they're gonna make this sniper change elements. Hold a reload and it can change to arc or this depending on the subclass. It's just ideas that maybe they might do with this sniper. I am not sure. Or in my opinion, kinetic tremors on this sniper is going to be so broken. But yeah, I was just having way too much fun using this sniper. It's just so interesting. I mean, look at that damage. That is insane. And right now I am Grandmaster times 96. I think it goes up to times 100. And if I'm wrong, then wow. If it does more than 100, then that's pretty broken. But yeah, this Cabal was bothering me. It was messing up my precision shots. I had to take him down. And I was just trying to get 100. But all these ads were bothering me. I'm like, gosh, let me just test out this sniper. Jesus Christ. Like, I just want to try out. You guys are ruining my fun. But pretty much I was just trying my best to just add control. And I really just want to try out the sniper, but these guys were just bothering me. Like, let me go and do some testing. Then I got 98, and I was like, oh no, I need to get precision shots. Flinch, flinch, the console flinch, and it's done. So overall, this sniper is really fun, it's really good, it's really powerful. I think they might nerf it. I hope they don't. I hope they don't nerf this sniper. I think people need to have fun with this sniper for this whole season. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.